questions already, so brilliant. Yeah, so you guys get the drift. Yeah, I put the description below. I hope it's there. Okay, so it's going to be super chat questions only today, so you guys can ask me pretty much any questions. Just keep in mind that they need to be sort of short. Okay, it's $5 minimum super chat, or if you guys can't do it, you can do it via PayPal, but just let me know so that I can check. Okay, my darlings, so we're going to start with Arabic, my lovely. When will I meet my soulmate? Thank you. Oh, bless. All right, so Arabic. Oh, okay, so we have number 8. It's coming up. Are we still here, guys? So I'm seeing 8 months for you, my lovely Arabic. Let's see what else. It's going to be during the time when you're going to be walking away from something that you're no longer satisfied with. It's either your job or just a place. I'm seeing that you're walking away from it. Let me see what else. Yeah, wow, this is really nice because we got the 3 of Wands over here, so it's probably going to be with a person that's from a different country, or it could be while you're relocating or traveling to another country. So that's good. Very nice. All right, my darling. So that was for you, my lovely Eric. Alona. Have received contradictory information about when I will meet my soulmate. Can you clarify the timing? Yeah, of course I can, darling. Let me see. Alona. When will Alona meet her soulmate? When will Alona meet her soulmate? Guys, just let me know that everything is like still working. I'm really worried about this whole thing now. I just want to make sure that everything's working and you can see me. So we have the Page of Pentacles for you, my lovely Alona, which is telling me it's not going to be happening too soon, to be honest, with Pentacles. I'm sensing something that has to do with studying over here. Okay, so I am getting like the strong vibe of September. Let me see the actual... Okay, nice, nice. Loads of information over here. Okay, so we have the Sun, we have 9 of Cups, and we have the World over here for you, Alona, which is telling me, okay, this is at least a year, my darling, at least a year. It has to go like a full cycle, but it's a beautiful energy because not only is it going to be like meeting your soulmate, but it's your other wishes coming true as well, my dear. Okay, so this is such a nice energy. I feel that you're thinking about studying something, maybe studying a different language, and I feel like this is when it's going to happen. It could happen through school for you as well, my dear. All right, so why is there such a delay? What is going on? This is ridiculous, guys. I promise I'll be better prepared next time. Right. Give me a second. Give me a second, my darlings. Give me a second, my darlings. Okay. I need to bring this closer so that I actually can see. So that I don't miss anything, because I'm looking on my computer. Oh guys, I'm so sorry about this. Right, I'm going to bring you closer because I can't read the messages on my computer anymore. So you'll just have to see my face really close up. All right, my darling. So I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. So after Alona, we have... Who do we have after Alona? Okay, Sarah Beth, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Yeah. Where is my love life heading right now? All right, my lovely. All right. Let me see. Where is your love heading right now? Where is your love life heading right now? There's this man, okay, the King of Pentacles, but it's in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He's holding you back, my lovely. He's holding you back, but there's good news, yeah, because there's this Leo, Aries, Sag energy coming through over here. And I feel like this is the man that you want. This is a very good father. This is a very good energy of a leader, okay? And let me see what else I can see. So it's almost like one is holding the other. One is preventing the other one from coming into your life. Okay. Let me see what else. This is really, really odd. Okay. There is a younger man. And it also is holding you, I don't know what it is, this King of Pentacles man is holding you back. It's either a previous relationship or a father. It's like you're trying to set yourself free. You need to set yourself free. You need to relocate or move, or you need to move away from this energy, because there's a lot of stagnant energy for you right now at the moment. And I am feeling like once you get rid of this man, he was also like manipulating you with money, then things are really going to improve for you. Really going to improve for you with love, my lovely. All right, let's see what else we have, my dears. Okay, hello. When will I meet my husband, soulmate? Any idea what he will be like? Thank you in advance. All right, and that, my dear, is Chanel. Chanel. Nice. What a nice name. Okay, let's see, Chanel. When she'll meet her future spouse and what they're going to be like. When and what they're going to be like. Okay, so they're going to be full of love. Okay, the Ace of Cups came up straight away over here. It's coming pretty soon, actually. I feel that he could already be, you know, in your sort of close proximity, to be honest with you. Let's see what else we can see about this person, what they're going to be like. Okay, so there could be a Virgo. Okay, this is a major arcana, somebody who's extremely wise, somebody who is who prefers to spend time on their own rather to be in big companies. This is somebody who's going to show you the way and open a lot of doors for you. I'm hearing, like, literally open a lot of doors for you. Let me see what else I can see, my darling. Okay, so this could also be while you're relocating, while you're moving. Okay, there's energy of movement. I don't see international movement over here, to be honest, my darling. And another thing that I'm hearing is that they... Let's see, let me try the other deck for you, my dear. Strength. Wow. So a lot of inner strength, a lot of character, somebody who's very strong as a person, somebody who's very opinionated, okay, incredibly successful as well, okay. But with this person, with your soulmate, it's important to give them their space. It's going to be really important for you to give them their space, my darling. And let me just get a couple more cards for you, dear. Yeah, you need to get closure. You need to get closure. You need to walk away from something, my darling, because this person, they will not tolerate stories that haven't ended. They will not tolerate it. They really, like, for them, it's either it's them or it's like they're walking away. It's very much like if you compare them to your ex or something, they're just going to go like, no. So you need to get closure with whatever's in the past. To make sure that this person, you know, it's not like he's going to want to go away, but he's very prideful, very prideful. All right, my darlings, thank you very much. Right. Hello. Hi guys, for everybody who's coming here. Okay. Right. Hello, Alona again. I have been told frequently that I have clairvoyance and clairaudience abilities. How do I best develop those gifts? This is a very nice question. Right. Let me see what the cards are going to tell us. How is it best for Alona to develop her clairaudience? Her gifts. Nice. Okay, right. So this is very, very interesting for you, my darling. First and foremost, there is this disconnect with the feminine, okay? Disconnect with the feminine energy of you allowing and believing. So this card, mending, it's telling you that you need to reconnect with yourself. So that can be through meditation. And it's also telling me that it's very much advisable that we have the leg up. We have the leg up for you, Alona. So you need to seek out help from people who you can trust, who can help you achieve this energy, okay? Achieve sort of practice. Practice makes perfect, because those are skills, okay? And once you're surrounded by people who believe in you, once you're surrounded by people who can sort of lead you and show you the way, and you might think that there aren't people like this at the moment in your life, but with the leg up, I'm seeing that again, it's a woman that needs you to, it's a woman that needs to take you through it, okay? And I feel like she will be appearing very, very soon. Come to the edge. Take risks, because there's still something holding you back. There's still something that the little voice inside your head that keeps saying, no, it's not true, it can't be happening, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you need to, I'm almost hearing like find a coven next to you. Find people who believe in you, find like-minded people, okay? Because it's not only you who's going to be helped, but it's you going to be helping others as well, okay? Let me see what else the card is saying for you, my lovely Alona. Just a couple more cards for you, my darling. Freedom. Freedom. You need to feel free to exercise those gifts. You really need to feel free to exercise those gifts. Maybe there's some judgment. You need to adopt an I don't give a flying monkey attitude, okay? Even if you make mistakes, it's okay. You just need to go for it. They're saying you need to free your mind. Your mind is sort of putting you in a cage, and the intuition and all of those beautiful gifts that you have, they come from your heart. So they're saying you need to get out from your mind and trust the energies that you're feeling. Happiness, it comes from happiness. It comes not from feeling stressed, not from really trying, but it comes from being happy. So the happier you are, the funny thing is, the happier you are, the freer you are, the more you're going to see how much freer the energy is flowing for you, my darling. Okay, so hopefully that answered your question. Okay, hi, thanks for your energy. Guys, I'm constant connecting, reconnecting. I promise you that next time it's going to look so much better, and like, you know, because I got the sparkling lights up, and you know, I got all ready, and it's like, right. Okay, guys, if you do want your questions answered, I'm just reminding you that this is, you know, a super chat question. So you can just put your question in together with the amount. It's $5 a question. So, yeah. Okay, my darlings. So who do we have next? We have, gosh, I think I'm going blind. Royal, okay, brilliant. Is the person that I have in mind, come back, super chat. Is the person that I have in mind my soulmate, and when will I meet him? Okay, right. Is the person Royal has on their mind their soulmate? Is the person their soulmate? Okay, loads of cards came out for you, my darling. Okay, you know what? It doesn't look like it, to be honest, because there's something better for you. Okay, you need to let go. You're trying to force it way too much. In the near future, There's going to be a compromise. There's this Libra energy that I'm getting very strongly, and you'll need to take action, my darling. Okay, so taking action doesn't mean that you have to go looking for them. Taking action means that you will need to open yourself up energetically, because right now the person that you're asking about, to be honest, they're saying there's something better. Okay, and to be honest with you, if like you feel that there's something within you that's making you question it, then you know it's your intuition sort of telling you, darling, there's something so much better for you. Okay, right, look how beautiful. They're saying there's no need to worry. Bless. I hope I didn't like upset you with this answer, my darling. But even your nickname suggests that you deserve something of a bigger caliber than the person that you're thinking about, my darling. Okay, so when will you meet him? When will you meet him? Okay. Okay, so there's this thing where they're asking you to really set an intention for the person, for your soulmates. Okay, they want you to imagine the most unimaginable person. Okay, because there's this lack of communication. It's almost like the universe is waiting for the order. Is waiting for the order, for you to place the order. And there's something that has to do with your recovery. Okay, after the recovery, you are going to be ready, my darling. Okay, so there's this need for recovery because there's a conflict within you. There's a personal conflict within you. And they're saying that once this conflict, once you stop fighting yourself, and it has something to do with money as well. Like your soulmate is somehow connected with money. So it could be with work or like a work opportunity. So they're saying stop fighting yourself, stop stopping yourself. And they say you need to improve your health, darling. So it could be because of like a previous relationship, narcissistic thing. I'm sensing like there's something that your body is sort of rejecting love right now because it needs to feel safe, it needs to feel secure. Okay, so there's no clear date, to be honest, but yeah, I think as soon as you set your intention and you heal that inner conflict within you, it's going to start flowing. It is going to start flowing, my darling. Okay, right. Love your reading, thank you. I was so nervous, you guys. Oh, bless. Okay, darling. So if you just make sure you put in the question if you're sending money. Otherwise, I'm gonna think you guys are kind enough to give me a donation. Okay. Right. So who do we have next? We have Paris. Hi, Paris. Will I be getting pregnant this year? What will happen when I am supposed to see my Libra in a few weeks in Mexico? Okay, right. So we've got two questions here. What will happen when you're supposed to see your Libra? I like how that sounds, my Libra. Nice. Right, so let's see what's going to happen. Ooh, nice. Okay, I don't know who your Libra is, but this looks like a very, very nice person from... I don't know if you're only supposed to see them, but there's going to be quite a lot of people. There's going to be meetings, maybe even family meetings. I don't know what it is. And there's going to be loads and loads of fun. There's going to be, I am seeing like, going out for walks. And there's going to be talk of a relationship. There's going to be talk of a relationship. Look at the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords keep coming up for you guys in today's reading. Okay, so there's going to be loads of boat rides in Mexico. Okay, loads of boat rides, but there's going to be some sort of transition in your relationship. Okay, so I don't know even if it's like they're telling me that could possibly be like some sort of offering, like, yeah, there's this energy of moving forwards fast. There's this energy of something good happening in Mexico. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of energy of clarity. Okay, so my darling, you're probably like confused about this relationship, where it's going, what's going to happen. You're worried, and they're almost saying like you don't have to worry because it's like a lot of family energy. And it has something to do with like finances as well, but mostly I'm getting like family energy. So quite possibly, but look at that. Yeah. They're saying you're Libra. Yeah, there it is. Your Libra came out. They're saying that this person is a free spirit. So with the Empress being in reverse, they're saying don't try smothering him or her. Don't try putting too much pressure, because this is then going to turn them in a different direction. Give them space. This is what they're saying. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look whether, my darling, you're going to be getting pregnant. Ooh, this is so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, so far I'm just going to double check with the other deck. Okay, but so far with the Wheel of Fortune, it's looking like a yes. Okay, but we have, it's almost like it's going to happen when you're not expecting it, and it's going to happen. Okay, I hope like everybody's of age in this chat today, but it's going to happen when you make things. All right, I hope that answered your question, my dear. Okay, let's see. Okay, Luciana, thank you, darling. It says message retracted, so I don't know if you wanted to ask a question or whether this is just a donation, but thank you very much. Your answer to Royal answered my current too. So you guys saved a bit of money there, eh? Use PayPal if you can't do the super chat and send her. Yeah, guys, but just make sure that you let me know that you like sending me money on PayPal, because I'll need to, yes, just so that I don't miss it. All right, my lovely Alona, is there anything blocking me from meeting my soulmate sooner? All right, let me just see about that, my dear. Is there anything blocking Alona from meeting her soulmate sooner? Okay, so there's something that isn't finished, that isn't over. I'm sensing, this is going to sound a little bit weird, but it's almost like, let me double check this energy. I want to confirm. It's almost like there is a, okay, there's this woman, Aries, Leo, Sag, and it's almost like, oof, I don't know, there's a lot of jealousy coming from her, and it's almost like, I don't know what it is, you feel, it's either you feel like somebody has to be happy before you, or I don't know what it is, it's a weird feeling, okay? It's like you feel like it's either it's not over with her, or you want like her to be happy before, or you don't want, it's like jealousy, you know? And also, I don't know, I don't really believe in jinxes and evil eyes and whatever, but I do believe in energy. So I'm just going to recommend you clear your energy, maybe with sage, okay? And maybe look up a couple of cord cutting things, you know, just to clear your energy, just to be on the safe side, and just for you to have that peace of mind that, you know, you're not like stepping on anyone's toes. And we're like on a subconscious level, we might be a little bit weary of getting a relationship, you know, or you know, maybe like introducing our partners to our friends and like colleagues and whatever, you know, it's that sort of thing. It's being unsure of the situation. This is what I'm getting. All right, so Bernard in the city. My darling Bernard, would you like to ask me a question, or if it's just a donation, let me know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Right. Oh my God, it cut off when did you sit? Okay, so I said, right, Paris, I said it's going to happen because it was probably a weird thing. That's probably why it felt it cut off. Okay, it's going to happen when you make love to your lovely Libra in a very unconventional place, okay? This is the energy that I was getting. An unconventional place when you're not expecting it, when you're not trying, when you're not thinking about getting pregnant. But I do feel with the Paris, this is your question being answered. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's about 10 months, okay? Within the next 10 months. Okay, Bernard. Okay, I see, right. Hi, my name is Bernard. Hi, Bernard. Could you tell me about the love of my life? I'm gay male. All right. Let's take a look at Bernard's love of his life. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at Bernard's love. Okay. All right, give me a second. So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm loving this. Okay, my darling. So this is probably going to be an earth sign. Okay. An earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who's very young at heart. Okay. Somebody who's very, very sexual as well. Somebody who is very fashionable. Somebody who's into like finer things in life, luxuries, things like this. Somebody who's a bit shy, to be honest. I feel like the love, he's going to be a little bit shy and insecure, although he will come off as somebody who's confident. But it's almost like, I don't know, they will need that support, they will need that companionship. They are very nurturing. They are very nurturing, the love of your life. He's going to be very kind and very motherly. He's gonna be like, I don't know how to tell you, like this person is just incredibly kind, but they're also shy, but very, very well off, very generous. They will want children. They're gonna be broody. They're gonna be broody. They will want children. I don't know if you want children, my darling, but they will definitely want a family with you. Okay, we have Gemini, so they could be Gemini as well. But look at that. There's just so much love. They're gonna find you incredibly irresistible. Okay, and I don't know what it is. There's just like I'm like, my heart is about to burst with kindness. It's like the kindness is just sipping through. Okay. Let me see what else I can see about the love of your life, darling. You know what? I'm going to use another oracle. Let me see what else. Like attracts like. Okay, so I feel like you guys are going to be very visually compatible. I feel like you guys could be the same height as well. Okay, and just look very much alike. And just have this vibe, you know, you guys are going to be laughing at the same things, at the same jokes. You're just gonna get each other. And you know, another thing I'm seeing, which is really, really sweet, you guys are going to be dancing, like to, you know, when you're cooking in the morning and you're dancing, and I'm just seeing like, you know, like just being in a good mood, like yeah. So wow, this is very interesting. Wow, good for you, my darling. Sounds like a pretty amazing guy. All right, my lovely Bernard, so I hope that answered your question. How many questions can I ask, Thea? As many as you want, but it would be nice, like, you know, to do it maybe one by one or 2 questions at a time and another 2 questions, just so that other people can get their questions answered as well, guys. Okay, right, so, right. Okay, darlings, if you're gonna send the money, if you could send it in like dollars or Canadian dollars or something, because the 40 are, I don't, Kirti, okay. Hi Kirti, I hope I'm saying your name right. Am I going to live dream life with the one on my mind? Okay, all right. This is a good question. Are you? Make sure that you keep in mind that, you know, our dreams, they change with time. So we might think we want one thing today, and then somebody comes along. Okay, well, there's definitely going to be abundance, okay? Abundance of everything, so that's good, okay? There's no lack, there's no nothing, there's abundance, and I am seeing that you're opening up to it, to the possibility, okay? So I do see that for you, it's very important to be and to feel abundant. I am seeing that you need space. Like, there's something about you. I'm hearing that you need beautiful space. Listen to your intuition. You're very intuitive, and I feel like your intuition is actually guiding you towards this life, okay? But I feel like sometimes you might get distracted. by other people, you know. Right. Again, listen to your intuition came up. Okay, right. So you're being asked, right, to get to that place where you want to be with the one that you love. Okay, you're being asked to ask your help, ask your angels for help. Okay. They're saying that we're going to help you, we're going to guide you. Our angels speak to us through intuition. And they're saying that within the next few weeks, okay, there's going to be, I feel like they're saying that there's going to be, you're going to see the product of your manifestations, okay? So the answer is you're moving towards the life that you want to live very nicely, okay? So it's more of a yes. All right, my darlings. So, Bernard, yes, I do. Okay. All right. Okay, my darling. So, okay. Okay, guys. So if you do want your question answered, like I said today, I'm doing like a super chat only. Okay, so you can put in your question in the super chat and select the amount. It's okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, Alona. Where is my accent from? Okay, my accent is a mix of different places. I'm originally from Russia, but I used to live in Switzerland. I used to live in the UK. So yeah, the accent is from like all over the place. All right, my dears. Okay, so does anybody else have any questions for me that you want me to answer for you, my darlings? And just let me know that I've answered all of the questions that you guys send me via super chat. Is GDP okay to send? Yeah, darling, of course it is. Yeah. Switzerland, oh my god, third time I heard the country. My reader told me I'm going to the UK. UK is a nice place. It's a nice place. Loads of beautiful people over there. Nice place. Very tasty fish and chips. If you're into fish and chips. It's a nice place. It has beautiful nature. So does Switzerland. My darlings. Okay, I see the questions that you're asking, guys. But like I said, today is super chat only. So, yeah. Today is super chat only, my darlings. Bernard, I'm excited for what is coming to you. Okay, my darlings, so is there any more questions? Are there any more questions for me? Love you. Oh, thank you so much. Love you too. Oh, that's such a beautiful thing to say. Okay, guys, so we're just gonna give it a couple more minutes, okay? And if nobody has any more questions for today, I promise I'll prepare better next time so you can see more than my face and my glasses. So I had such a nice setup, but unfortunately, the camera let me down. But guys, let me know what you thought about this this format of a reading. Did you enjoy it, or do you just prefer the regular pick a cards? Okay. Is anybody there? Am I still online? Guys, let me know if you guys are still there. Is there any more questions? Because I'm not getting anything. I got love you as my last message. Which isn't like a bad last message to have, but this is so odd, guys. Seriously. It's just that I'm going to see before we end today's live chat over here. Look at that, the Libra came out, guys. The Libra came out once again, and it's telling me it's more about like the cause and effect. So there's going to be a lot more balance in like loads of ours as lives coming through. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can't believe this. Second time. The second time that Libra comes through. The justice comes through. Okay guys, I'm not seeing any like new messages, so I don't know. Is it because it's not working? Or is it because we don't have any more questions for today? Can someone just send a message so that I can make sure that the message thing is working? Please. This technology. Can't see anything. It's working. Okay. Okay, Ellie Sky. Alright guys, okay. Okay guys, right, I can see the messages now. Right, brilliant. Okay. Right, I will check the PayPal in a second. Give me a second. I'm just going to quickly answer the ones that we have on here. Okay, Ellie, my darling, will my crush make a move? Will Ellie's crush make a move? Ellie, can you write the name of your crush, please? Can you write the name of your crush, please? Ellie, darling, can you write your crush's name, please? So I'm just gonna wait for Ellie's. Right. Mars, I see your question, darling. I'll get to you in a second. I'll see why you can't. I'll double check, okay? Why you can't send it. Call him. Ellie, my darling. What is the name? What is the name of your crush, darling? So I can answer the question. Okay, Ellie, I'll come back to your question, darling, okay? Right, so we have... Okay, my darling, that's sending me 40 rupees. Is it 40 rupees? That's not even $1. The questions are $5, darling, okay? So, like I said, send it in dollars, okay? Yeah. Keithy, darling. Yeah. If, you know, the amount matched the question. Okay guys, I'm just going to check my PayPal over here. Don't worry, we'll get to all of your questions. Okay, SH, I got your payment, darling. Let's go ahead and take a look at your questions. SH. SH, darling, what's your question? Okay, Ellie, I'll answer your question without the name of your crush, okay? That's fine. Will the crush make a move? Your crush is considering something. There's something stopping him or her. There's some sort of stopping. It's either he's trying to choose between you and someone else, or there is someone else. Okay. Is your crush a little bit older than you are? The older over here. Will Ellie's crush make a move? Will Ellie's crush make a move, please? Moon, not everything as it seems. Not at the moment, darling. No, to be honest. There's some sort of delay. There's some sort of illusion. So not at the moment, dear. No. And they're saying let it go. They're saying let it go for now. Yeah, it's someone really young. It's someone really young, a student possibly. And they're saying that they're taking their time. Don't force it. Not yet. Not yet, darling. No. Alright, let's get into... Let's get to the next question. ASH, I'm still waiting for your question, darling. Okay, so we have Joe Dan. Okay, brilliant. Hi, Blushlily. Could I have some details on my future spouse and some advice on what job I could do to create the most abundance? Yes, of course you can, darling. Okay, so let's start with your future spouse first. Some details on your future spouse, please. Some details on Jordan's future spouse, please. Oof. Okay, all right. So, look at that. All those cards falling. All right, my darling. So, incredibly romantic, okay, quite young, quite emotional, very protective of their heart because they have been hurt in the past, and it's almost like there's this energy of you know, they're not going to completely open up at first, but they are going to be mesmerized by you, incredibly mesmerized, but they're going to be quite, at first, quite closed off. Damn. Okay, but then at the end, we have the Emperor. Look at that. I feel like it's like your love together will transform your future spouse into an Emperor, and there's a lot of energy of faraway places, to be honest, waiting for the ship to come in. Okay, so it could quite possibly be that you may meet like somewhere next to water. Okay, but they are like, it's almost like they're gonna have this amazing career growth, with your help, with your support, rather, with your with the love that you give, you know. Let's see what else. Nice, very nice. Let's see what else, darling. Let's see what else. Okay, so there could be a Sagittarius. They're going to be quite balanced as well, that I'm seeing. And this is also answering the question. I don't know if you're somehow linked to, if you're somehow linked to like pharmaceuticals, pharmacy, some sort of medicine, alternative medicine. There's something about healing, making people better, okay, on the job that you could do to create abundance. The thing is with you, it's almost like the more you give, the more you're going to give back. Yeah, see, a lot to do with healing, but another thing that I'm sensing, it's something to do with stardom. It's something to do with, wow, it's something to, I don't know what it is. It could be like being also a motivational speaker, or having some sort of like a blog or vlog where you could help people. But there's this energy of healing, and yeah, see, again, it keeps coming up. It just keeps coming up, and it came up together with, you know, it could be a psychologist, it could be a counselor, it could be just helping people that are in a difficult state of mind, because this is all about victory, okay? This could be, again, also helping people who are in difficult situations, maybe like working with addicts or things like this. It's a bit of a difficult energy, but for you it's almost like you have this nurturing energy that you want to give to people, and it's really, really sweet, and it's really admirable. Thank you so much for this energy. All right, my darling. So yeah, I send there. Okay, SH, what is his true feelings towards me? His name is Badr, and he is Leo. All right. SH, my darling, this is your question over here. SH's true feelings towards SH. Badr's true feelings towards SH. It's very sweet. It's very sweet, very protective. There's a lot of emotions over here. But he sees you, I don't know what it is, it's giving me like, sees you as a little girl, sees you as somebody to be, who needs guidance, somebody who needs protection, somebody, I'm almost hearing like a bigger brother, okay? Bigger brother, like wanting to protect you, wanting to tell you sweet things. Right, let's see what else. Okay, my darling, so I'm getting like, there's this other person, Leo, Aries, Sag, and then there's another, look at that, you got all three queens, pretty much. I feel like he's not satisfied with anything that's going on, to be honest, and he's walking away from this energy. So right now you need to be patient. What they're saying is that you need to be patient. Let me see what else the cards are saying. It's almost like he's trying to decide, almost like he's surrounded by women, like I don't know what it is. I'm getting like there's a lot of other people. Yeah, there's a lot of like energy of celebration, energy of Leo, somebody who's very, very proud. Um, but it's almost, I'm seeing like you taming the lion, you taming the lion. So I feel like with time, you guys are going to be stronger. But right now, there are like other women there. Yeah. Ellie, darling, I did answer your question. Did you see? I did answer your question. Okay, what is going on again with this live chat? Okay, darling. Okay, Ellie, I see the new question. Hold on a second, dear. Claire, darling, I see your question. I'll get to you in a second. Okay, right. So I answered SH's question. Okay, yes, he's older. Yeah, he sounds older. He also sounds like he hasn't made up his mind completely, my dear, to be honest. Hi, Guacamole. Okay, hello, 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 darlings. Hello, Logitech, yeah. Yep. Blush Lily. Okay, darling Claire, let's get to your questions. Hi, Blush Lily. Why did my friend Anita treat me so badly? I'm sorry to hear that, darling. She tried to sabotage my career, okay? And has she gotten her karma for the way that she treated me? I don't know if you were online, darling, but I did pull like a general energy and Libra came out, and that talks about karma. But yeah, that just sounds not very nice. Let's go ahead and take a look why she did that, why she decided to go ahead and okay, my darling. So Claire, there's this energy of you being a happy-go-lucky person, okay? I'm gonna be honest here. There's this energy of it's almost like she's saying the sun is shining on her while everybody else gets the downpour, okay? And it's almost like, I don't know whether she is, there's this energy of Aries, Leo, Gemini. I don't know whether this is one of her signs or it could be, present in her chart. There's this energy that it's just this like, why does she get it? Why does she get it? And she wanted, there's this boss that you have the boss. It could be an Aries man. And I think she has this thing for him. So it's quite possible that she has a thing for him. And she feels like, yeah, she's not even like, there's so much energy of despair. There's so much energy of her just like wanting to like, like make your life miserable. Because I feel like she isn't very happy, to be honest, herself. And she's trying to make sure that you're not happy together with her. Yeah, there's this energy of being left out in the cold. It's like the sun is shining for you, but it isn't happening for her. And that's why she felt like she needed to do it. It was just like, she feels like everything is happening for you and it pisses her off, like honestly. So like I said, it's either Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, my darling. Has she gotten her karma for the way she treated me? Let's see. She gotten her karma. You know what? It's like this energy that she's constantly in this miserable energy. You need to understand that it's like her karma is... The answer is yes, basically. But it's not like it was something new that happened. It's just that she continued to be miserable. And she actually alienated one of the only few people that were good for her, good to her, okay? And she feels like she did get her karma, darling, and she got her karma before she did those things, you know? And I think that she doesn't really understand what is going on at the moment, like what she's doing for her karma, for her energy. And you know what, I'm going to pull a card as an advice for you. Yeah, The advice the cards they're telling me to give you is not to hide, not to be afraid that you're earning money, yeah? Not to be afraid, not to create any excuses, not to do anything. You're earning money, you're good, go for it. Seriously, my darling. Friend, not friend, you got it. They're saying stop hiding in the shadows. Nine of Pentacles, you need to come out. You're making money, you're being good, you can make more. You can make more, really. And that's what, sometimes when people see your power, they get intimidated, okay? Because if you change something in your life, that means that they will probably have to change something in your life as well, in their lives as well. Right, okay, my darling Claire. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, all right. Ellie, okay. How does X feel about me? Okay, we'll go with X. Will he make a move in the future? Okay, darling, so the one I told you about, so not yet, but let's take a look at X. And let's see whether this person will make a move in the future. This is a very sexual person you're asking, okay? So right now I'm seeing like this person is very much interested in, not in like a long-term relationship, but more in like sex, basically. So I feel like, yeah, they are feeling quite passionate about you. They're interested in you sexually, but but darling, they feel, okay, Ellie, they feel like this ex-person, they feel that you have your standards, okay? And that's why they're a bit weary, because they know that they're coming in and they want to like sex you up and they want to do this and they want to do that. But they see you as somebody with standards, somebody who's standing their ground, okay? Somebody who's on their parts. But eventually, okay, so number 7 is important. So it could be like 7 days, but yes, they will make a move in the future. They will get their like things together and they will approach you. And like, it's almost like I'm hearing they're saying like, I need to fix up, look sharp, okay? I can't just approach this girl just with whatever. I need to fix up and look sharp. So yeah, my darling. So that's what X is. What is X is feeling for you. Okay. Rachel, I see a question. I'll get to you in a second. Guacamole, I see a question. I'll get to you in a second. SH, darling, did you just let me know if you got the answer to your question, okay? Right. Right, Ellie, yeah, answered your question, dear. Okay, Guacamole, hello again. Will I get married? Okay. Right, darling, I'll use this deck for you. Will Guacamole get married? Will Guacamole get married, darlings? Yeah, will Guacamole get married? Okay. I feel that there's a very strong belief that you don't believe it. Okay, so what they're saying is no if you believe, okay? If you keep believing that it's a no, then it's not going to happen. They're saying that your mind is incredibly powerful, my darling. It's incredibly powerful. And right now you keep programming it, no. And they're saying like, this is not a final no, okay? And they're saying if you believe that it's a no, it's going to be a no. Let me put a couple more cards for you, dear. They're saying stop programming it. You're like creating neural pathways. Yeah, choose a new direction. They're saying like you keep going around in circles, questioning it all the time, instead of being like assertive or just at least letting it go. And they're saying like, stop saying no to life. It's not just getting married. They're saying stop saying no to life. Yeah, see again. Oh my God, this is beautiful. There's no need to worry if you believe, darling. Okay? So for me, it's a very good possibility that it's a yes. Let me pull a couple more cards for you, dear, because okay, so abundance came out. There's something better. Okay, so I don't know, darling, if you're focusing on like maybe money just now, and you're sort of leaving the what you call it, your personal life on the side, and just sort of maybe hoping, maybe thinking about it. And they're saying that there's something better, that you're not you're like in this lack energy, and they're saying that you need to keep thinking that there's a better life for you. Like, it's not just with marriage, it's with everything. Like, they're saying, like, darling, guacamole, there's definitely an energy of a lot of possibilities coming for you, but you keep believing in something else, and the universe is not going to fight you on this. Mend that broken heart, darling. Mend that broken heart. Mend that broken heart, darling. It's a very strong possibility, yes, but right now you're creating the reality of the opposite. Thank you very much, Sage. Okay. Is it okay to ask a question? Yes, Ambar, darling. Of course it's okay to ask a question via super chat. Okay, Rachel. Hi, Rachel, darling. When will I meet my future spouse? Okay, darling Rachel, let's go ahead and take a look at when you will meet your future spouse. For Rachel, when will she meet her future spouse? Whoa, whoa, nice. Okay, you know what? There's this energy of a family event that I'm sensing very, very strongly. Okay, something that has to do, I feel like, you know, it's like this energy of, yeah, the energy of celebration. Okay, so it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and there's going to be some sort of talk about like some sort of family celebration. I'm hearing like it's either anniversary or somebody turning like 60 or something. I don't know. It's a big deal with loads and loads of family. Okay, and they're showing that there's going to be loads of drinks and loads of fun and loads of celebrations. Okay, and there's somebody who is, yeah, somebody who's like somebody's birthday or anniversary coming up, and they're saying it's going to be at that event, and they're also saying that you're going to be surprised. So I don't know, number 3 is important. Okay, so it could be, I don't know, was it 3 months or up to 3 years, my darling? Yeah, up to 3 years, but they're saying it's going to be worth it. They're saying it's going to be worth the wait. So think of the event that they could be referring to and make sure you don't miss it that day. All right, my darling. So what else do we have? Bibio or Bibio? Bibio? Okay. Sorry if I'm slaughtering anybody's names, guys. I've been expecting money, but I haven't received it. Is it coming soon? And why are my friends jealous of me? Okay, right. Let's see. I've been expecting money. Is it coming soon? For Bibio, please. Been expecting money. Is it coming soon? There was a hold up from the person who was going to send it to you. Yeah, it's almost like they weren't answering, or they kept giving you like excuses, or it's like it's or whatever. It's just like they're like, our hands are tied. They're showing me our hands are tied, but you kept on pushing energetically. There's a person that you're dealing with, and they're very I don't want to say that they're not greedy, but it's almost like they account for every like coin, for everything and everything and everything. So but yeah, and I felt like this money wasn't really well spent to be honest. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, it is coming. Number 3 is important, so it's either 3 days, okay, or up to 3 weeks, but I'm getting more, it's like 3 days, and it's something that, yeah, that's definitely owed to you. That's owed to you for what you did, okay, or good. Why are your friends jealous of you? Let's go ahead and see why your friends are jealous of you, darling. Oof. Okay. Okay, well, right. So we have the I'm sensing that they feel that you have a much better and much richer life than they do. There's this energy where they feel that they are beggars, okay? Like they are beggars, and you sort of, you're this higher person. They believe, it's just this energy where they think that they can take from you, okay? And together with the broken heart energy over here, it's, I feel like you might have hurt one of them without wanting to, or something along those lines, and they're very like upset by it. They haven't healed from it yet. But there's this jealousy over money, definitely. And I feel like it's either you went out with somebody who one of them secretly likes, or something along those lines. And I feel the fact that it's either that you get to travel, or there's this thing on internet. Another thing I'm sensing, that you are very good looking, like literally like very good looking. And sometimes people that they're just jealous of, they create this picture of what person's life is like, but they don't know the truth. So they're jealous because they see you as somebody who's a complete person, and they're saying like, you got everything, and they're feeling like it's not fair. But darling, this is like really not your problem, what people think, okay? What people assume. You just gotta do you, and like real people will come up to will be coming to you in your life, darling. I hope that answered your question. SH, I answered your question, darling. Did you not hear? Oh, you sent another question. I see. Okay, hold on a second, darling. Hold on. SH, can you please send me your second question again? Answer everybody's question. I will answer everybody's question. Definitely and for sure. I will not leave you hanging. My darling Ambar, if you have PayPal, you can send it to me via PayPal. Just make sure that you let me know. SH, darling, I got your second payment. I'm just waiting for your second question in the comments, and I will answer it. Okay, P Sand. Will Roop contact me? Panam. Okay, I'm guessing Panam is your name, darling, okay? Will Roop contact Panam? Okay. Will Roop contact Panam? Right, let's go ahead and take a look. Will Roop contact... It's saying not the right time, darling. Not the right time at the moment. Let me just see what else. It's saying meditation brings answers. It's saying please take a look at whether this person is the right one. They're saying that there's something going to be happening a year from now, okay, with this person. But right now, it's not the right time. There's something else that's being in the making. But eventually, yes, there's going to be contact, and there's going to be more than contact. But right now, it's not the right time, darling. There's just something isn't right. The energies aren't aligned, my dear. Baby, you're welcome, darling. SH, my darling, I'm waiting for your second question, please. Can you send it to me again in the chat? Thank you. Mars, darling, Mars Army. Okay, I'm just going to send you the God, how do I send this? Okay, darling, my PayPal is the email, okay? Or you can just use the link in the description. There should be a link in the description. If you go to any of my readings, like if you open another tab, SH, darling, I can see your messages. Oh, okay, right, okay. Who's your future husband? Have I met him? Okay, I got you. Sorry, darling, I just... with the small screen. Who is future husband? Have you met them? Okay, darling, let's go ahead and take a look at your future husbands. Okay, so we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through very strongly. This is a person who is also a little bit shy, who doesn't get all the recognition that he or she deserves. Who has an amazing body, who really likes working on their body. I feel that they could be some sort of architect or some sort of engineer, but they're also very much into sports, my darling. Let's see what else I can see about your future spouse. Ooh, okay, so very, very physically attractive, because this is coming out once more. Very physically attractive, very hot. Very hot. Okay, could also be somebody who loves traveling, who could be dealing with a lot of international people, international companies. They could be bilingual, trilingual. They love swimming, and they're manifesting you right now. They're imagining you right this very moment. Let me see if you have met him. Oof. It's either you thinking that one of them... Okay, so I'm going to tell to you like this, darling. If you're thinking about this man, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this man is greedy, this man is manipulative, this man is not the person, this is not your future spouse, okay? But there is this gorgeous and amazing man who is the King of Cups, okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who is feeling more like the future spouse energy. To me, definitely. Let me just get a confirmation of that, okay? This is somebody who, again, very caring, very protective over you. I'm feeling that, you know, we have this energy of this King of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles. I don't know, it's like something is holding you back. Let me see. Have you met your future spouse? Like, they're turning all the cards for me, like literally turning all the cards. No, darling, you haven't met them yet. No, you haven't met them yet. You haven't met your future spouse yet. Let me just see what else. There's gonna be a brand new beginning for you. We have the Two of Cups. You and your future spouse, you're going to meet soon. We have the Zero, new beginnings soon, but it's going to be a brand new person. So I don't know who this other guy is. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but he isn't your future spouse either. Like, this other person is. Okay, darling, I hope that answered your question. Mars Army, okay. Give me a second, darling. Okay, darling, Mars Army. If you go to any of my videos, okay, on YouTube, and you look at the description box below, there's a link there to my PayPal. Any video whatsoever, so just open the link to my PayPal. SH, you're welcome, darling. Sorry I kept missing your messages. Okay, right. So Rebecca, hi Rebecca. Is the career path I'm trying? Oh, is the career path I'm trying the right one? And will it lead to my future spouse? And is there a way I will know him? Okay, darling, let's take a look. Is the career path you're trying right now the right one? Is the career path? Is the career path for Rebecca? Darling, I don't know. I feel there's this. Well, no, not really. I feel that there's a strong energy of somebody not forcing you, but it's a bit like you're, yeah, almost forced to do it. There's this energy that you're thinking about money, and it's somebody telling you like to go ahead and do it because of money, or like this inner voice within you is telling you that you need to go, you need to do it, you need to do it, but your heart isn't happy. The heart isn't happy. You're more of a creative person. You're more of like, you know, your inner child is just sitting there going, nope, 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 nope. So I don't know. No, darling, no. It's just, it's telling me no. See, it's all this energy of being stabbed in the back. You're stabbing yourself in the back, darling. Right now, you're like you're giving yourself away, if that makes sense. You're giving away your happiness to this career. So to be honest with you, no, darling, there's another career path for you. There's something that you would be happier doing. No, darling, no. No, the tower, it's gonna come to you. It's gonna come to you. Right. Will it lead to my future spouse? Is there a way I will know him? No, darling, your heart really is not giving you the satisfaction. It's not giving you, it's making you uneasy. It's making you doubt things. You're not seeing things clearly. And you're not seeing your future spouse. You're looking, like they're saying, you're looking at the other direction. You're looking at the other direction. No. Is there a way you will know him? Is there a way you will know your future spouse? Is there a way you will know your future spouse? Yeah, there's butterflies. There's gonna be butterflies in your tummy. I feel like there's gonna be literally butterflies. You're going to see this person, but you need to be patient at this moment, okay? You need to be patient. Number 7 is important. You could be born on the 7, life path number 7, okay? And yeah, they're saying there's a new career. There's definitely going to be a new career. Right now, what they're telling me is they're saying that you are blocked for authenticity, and you are sort of, you know, think that you're a caterpillar when you are a butterfly. And they're saying like to stop doubting yourself and to listen to your intuition. They're telling me you already know, because there is a lot of money, a lot of wealth, and a lot of happiness. And they're even telling me that maybe like you're not really into, like, you're not meant to be like a career oriented person. Yeah, things are going to change. Your perception are going to change. I feel like they're saying you're more about family. You're more about family. Yeah, and see, it keeps coming up. There's going to be a massive change. There's going to be something lucky, and it could quite possibly be you meet your future spouse while flying, okay? But there are like this sign you will know is like you get butterflies. There's instant chemistry, like instant chemistry. All right, my darling Rebecca. Can't see anything on the description. Oh, okay. Mars got it. Thank you. Okay. Who is my future spouse? Okay, darling, guacamole. Let's get into who is your future spouse, darling. Who is your future spouse? Woo! Nice. We have the Hierophant. Okay, somebody who's quite traditional, somebody who could be a teacher, some sort of religious leader, very, very traditional, has their priorities straight, has their mind made up about a lot of things. Okay, they're very, very good at leading and helping other people. A strong connection to the divine, my darling. Okay, a very strong connection to the divine. Could be, oh, here. Okay, so we have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody who is going to be romantic, a very emotionally balanced, I'm hearing as well, somebody who's quite this air of royalty, okay, and just going to be a big boss, you know what, with the Aries, with the Emperor, could be Aries coming through over here, Aries or Taurus energy coming through very, very strongly. Okay, all right, all of these. Yeah, so they're gonna like really enjoy company. They're gonna be, they're gonna have quite a few friends or people that really want their attention and crave their attention. Okay, there's this air, Sagittarius energy as well. They're gonna be incredibly balanced and very, very attentive towards you, my darling. Okay, let me just get a couple more cards for you. Who's your future spouse? Blessed. Very, very strong energy of being connected to the divine. It's going to be a blessing, and I'm hearing like a blessing in disguise. You guys are going to meet, like, I don't know, it's going to be during, I'm hearing like it's either a storm or something, and they're going to notice you and they're going to approach you first with the observer over here, and they're going to be very, very witty and quite flexible. Okay, quite flexible. Will do eyes, wink wink. Okay, and yeah, they're gonna keep asking questions as to why. Very, very curious, very much into reading, especially old books, and much. And they're gonna be into animals as well. They're gonna love animals. I'm hearing very strongly like animals, animals. Tell them animals. Okay, guacamole, your future spouse is gonna love animals. There we go. Okay, GCH. Any advice for 2021? All right, my darling, let's go ahead and take a look if there's any advice for you for 2021. Okay, give me a sec. Nice. Okay, so they're literally saying that for 2021, it's going to be a different year for you. It's going to be time to start a new life. There's going to be an awakening happening for you, darling. They're telling you not to be afraid, okay? But you're going to see a lot of things in 2021 that you haven't seen before. To be fair, again, balance, karma, energy of being fair, of balancing. For you, it's give and receive. For you, it's give and receive. I'm getting a very strong sort of business energy from you. I don't know what it is. They're saying you're going to get rewards for what you've done before. 2021, you my darling, are going to be getting the rewards. Observer, you're going to be able to see the big picture in 2021 and to go by the book. Okay. They're saying don't try to be innovative in 2021. The energies are not stable. You are, but the global energies, they're saying they're not stable yet. Go by the book. Play it safe is what they're saying. Play it safe. A change in the wind. Yeah, exactly. They're saying that there's going to be loads of changes for you and you felt it. Okay. But they are saying you need to play it safe for now. Saying don't take risks, be smart. Wait, I don't know what it is. If you do like stocks or whatever, they're saying wait. Don't take risks. Don't like make any investments. You know, not for you. To be fair, they're also saying you need to be honest with yourself. In 2021, it's the time to purge. They're saying it's time to purge. you get let go, not for you. Like they're saying, yeah, masculine, being assertive, going forwards, okay, being confident. And again, look at that, a change in the wind. They just keep saying a change in the wind. So don't make any like rush decisions with regards to your business. It's more of a personal year. But with money, they're saying play it safe, darling. Okay, let's see what else we have. Luciana, thank you very much, darling. Okay. Okay, hold on, Luciana. Sorry, I sent the super chat before the message. That's all right, darling. Just send me the but the amount. What is it? It's $1. Or the question is 5, darling. So thank you so much. Who is my future spouse, Rebecca? Okay, darling. Let's take a look. So yeah, Luciana, if you just make sure the amount is correct, darling. Okay, Rebecca, let's go ahead and take a look at your future spouse. Nice. Rebecca's future spouse, please. You know what? I'm getting somebody so artistic even before the cards come out. Like somebody who's so artistic. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so this person could have a twin brother. Okay, they could be Gemini as well, but they're incredible. Yeah, like I said, they're so artistic, they're so passionate about something. Okay, they like giving good news. They are like the news bearers. Okay, they have a lot of potential within them. I feel like your future spouse is going to be younger than you are, darling. Okay, I feel like they could be studying something, Rebecca, when you meet them, or they could be like getting like their masters or something, but they're young at heart. They are not like this old person who wants to sit at home and do nothing. They want to experience things. Okay, I see that they do come from a big, rich family over here. That's coming through very, very strongly. Come through. They want to give you their cup. They're going to be very sweet and caring. They're going to be sometimes a little bit sensitive, but at the same time, they're going to have their boundaries right, okay? Look at that, okay? Extreme magnetism, attraction to one another. They could be Gemini, okay? They're going to be a little bit clingy at times, they're saying, but that's because they're just gonna, there's so much love, and they'll want to spend a lot of quality time with you. They're gonna, you know, it's a bit like, they're telling me like we're a team. And they're saying, okay, I don't want to do anything without Rebecca. And it's a bit weird. It's like clingy, but in a sweet way. It's like, you know, when you go to the bathroom, they're gonna like, I miss you already, hurry up. Okay, it's really sweet. And they're very artistic, they're very expressive. This keeps coming up, darling. They're gonna be very well off. You and your future spouse, whew, very, very well off. They've been hurt in the past very, very much, darling. They will be into arts, and they're going to be very sensitive about their work. They will need your support. They might even draw you, or like actually create sculptures, you know, or be into modern art. I'm seeing somebody who's dressed really, really nicely. They could be Leo as well, okay? But in this instance, I feel like the Leo, the lion, is actually you, and they are the ones who like, they want to give you massages and they want to like stroke you so tenderly, and they can balance loads of things together. Like I feel like it could be that they might have some other job or studying another thing. Like they're very like multitasking, and they will want to do things with you. They want to go to museums with you, they want to go out with you, they want to experience new things with you. It's just this energy of constant movement and newness and sweetness and experiencing things together, creating those memories. They really want to do that with you, my darling Rebecca. You're gonna have a baby with them. Gonna have a baby, definitely. Alright, my darling, so I hope the answer. Okay, Mars Army, I sent you a question on PayPal. Alright, darling, give me a second. I'll check it and I will answer it for you, my dear. Let me just double check. Loading, loading. Okay. Hi, I'm Mars. Could you please tell me if I'm meant to be a screenwriter, book author, or am I supposed to have my own business selling my own creations? Or, hold on a minute, I'm just loading it. Or am I supposed to do something completely different? Okay, right. I got you. Darling Mars, what a cool name. Okay, so screenwriter, book author, own business. First of all, they're saying it's okay. They're giving you a hug. There's this energy. They're saying like sending you an energetic hug and telling you not to worry about it, okay? It's all right. They're saying you're not losing time. You're not like they're saying stop freaking out, okay? They're saying stop freaking out. Let's ask the cards now. Book author, screenwriter, own business. Okay, you're gonna have money either way. Now you can exhale. Exhale. They're saying you're gonna have money either way. Let's see what they can say. Bliss. They're just really encouraging you to stop worrying about it. Okay, they really want you to know that you are talented, and they're showing me like directions. They're showing me all directions. They're showing me all directions. Give me a second. Okay, they're saying clarity of mind is coming. They're showing me fog, a fog that's like in front of your eyes. You're not seeing, and that fog is your fear. Okay, and they're saying that you have all the abilities in the world to get rid of this fog. And they're saying you're worried about money. You're too of having so many things but still feeling dissatisfied, not knowing, and just leaving. And they're saying even if you like, they're saying the more you hold on to like a specific outcome, the more sort of dissatisfied you're going to be because you're limiting. They're showing me so many more like opportunities for you, and it's going to be happening fast. Okay, there's this energy of, I'm hearing books. Okay, I'm hearing books, I'm hearing law, I'm hearing publishing, I'm hearing government. They're showing me books. They're showing me books. But see, yeah, closure and transformation. You keep grabbing onto old things. You keep grabbing onto old things. A lot of things that you're asking about, they have been with you in the past. And it's like they're saying you need to get closure because there is this transformation coming. And they're saying you can be whoever you want to be. It's up to you. But in the energy that I was getting, my darling, it's a lot of books and look at that. I got the devil for you. So it's either this Capricorn energy, but it's something that's holding you. You need to set yourself free. They're saying you need to exhale and the answer will become apparent. But for me, the energies I was getting from cards, darling, it's more about books and it's more about your, they're saying remain positive. And to be honest with you, what they're saying is that, my God, they keep saying you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful. Darling Mars, relax. You're going to be successful. They're saying, you know what? You can do a bit of both. A bit of both. A bit of everything. Okay? And they're saying it doesn't have to be just one thing because they're showing me like it can be different things. So you can do something like parallel. Yeah, oh my God. Okay. I love spirit and I don't know if you can see, but it says buy the book. It just says buy the book. Darling, it's books. It's books for you. But you can try different things. Okay, Mars Army, I hope that answered your question. Don't question yourself, guys. Right, darlings, let's see what else. Rebecca, I've answered your question. I don't give a... Yes, you can ask questions, darling, via super chat. Rebecca, you're welcome, darling. I'm glad you liked it. Okay, so we have Cool Bean 702. Nice. Hi, what do I need to know about my full-time job search this year? I've been interviewing for a while, but no luck. All right, darling, let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see for Mr. or Mrs. Cool Bean 702. Cool Bean. You guys all have such cool nicknames. Seriously. Wow. Nice. Okay, so, darling, you are... It's not you are. Well, it's your higher self. And they're saying they're stalling you. They're stalling you. Have patience. Because, my dear, there's something... It's either you're meant to work on the internet or you're meant to travel to a different location to work. Okay? And they're saying that the place where you are at the moment... It's reached its potential. It has reached its potential, and they're saying it's time to move on up. Okay, moving on up. You're moving on now. Okay, they're saying like stop underestimating yourself. Okay, and they're saying be patient. Again, it's giving me this energy of agriculture. It's giving me this energy of pharmaceuticals, sales, some sort of medicine energy. Okay, it could also be like in drinks. I don't know, bottles, whatever. But they're saying like there's more. Like you're playing yourself small, and if there's something about location that isn't right. And they're saying like broaden your search. Yeah, there's definitely, look at that, moving forward, victory, alignment, and there's a better position that you've been offering money-wise and location. Okay, this energy is moving from like a small town, village, you know, where you sort of grew up, where you feel comfortable, to like, you know, big boy. Like there's more for you. And they're saying expand your search. Expand your search. Like look outside the area. Okay? Outside the area. And they're saying don't be afraid. You got this. You're ready. Like you might think you're not ready. They're saying you're ready. Look outside the area. Cool bean. Yay. Alright, so we have Rachel. Hi Rachel. Does my future spouse live within 10 kilometers of me right now? What are they like? Okay, darling, let's take a look. I'm guessing you have someone in mind if you're being that specific, but wow, within 10 kilometers. Let's see. Oh, wrong deck. All right, darling, let's go ahead and see. Rachel, does your future... Oh, hello. There's abundance coming to you, darling. Abundance coming to you. Big happy changes. Okay, I think they just thought it's time to let you know about this, but let's go ahead and... Okay. This is odd. This, my darling Rachel, is odd. Yes and no. Okay? So this person, I feel you cross paths, but they don't live within 10 kilometers, but you cross paths. They're saying, this is the funny thing, you cross paths with your future spouse. So I feel it's a bit weird, like this energy is weird because they're showing me that this person moves, but you cross paths. It's like literally you walk next to each other, and it's so interesting. Right, let's go ahead and take a look. So it's like they don't live within 10 kilometers, but you guys cross paths, definitely. Let's see what they're like. Successful. They're saying, first of all, they're saying remain positive that you are going to be successful in it and with this relationship. Okay, they're saying like remain positive, like you got it. You got it. But they're saying like this person is just overall very positive, and they're going to be a very positive influence on you, your future spouse. Okay, they're just going to be able to, you know, like when you're in a bit of a mood, they'll know how to handle traveling a lot for long periods of time. Spirit guides, your spirit guides are coming through and telling you not to worry, because okay, it's like I'm almost seeing like they're watching the two of you cross paths, and it's almost like, okay, when is it going to be time, when is it going to be time, when is it going to be time, and the time is coming soon, but not yet. Yeah, your future spouse is going to be incredibly protective of you, especially when you're going to be like, because you are going to conceive, okay, and I feel like I'm seeing more like a standard sort of family with you guys, and they're saying they're going to be very protective, and they're gonna like be really spoiling you all of the time, and they're gonna see you as somebody who's just incredibly beautiful, like out of this world. I'm hearing very forgiving. With forgiveness, they're going to be very forgiving. Like I said, you know, we tend to get emotional as women, and that's all right because we're emotional beings. And you know, some like people, they're like, oh, you're in a bad mood. No, this person, they're just like, oh, my baby's like, oh, are you hungry, darling, or do you need a back rub? Or like, they're gonna be very forgiving, but it doesn't mean that you'll be able to take advantage of them. Like, don't get it twisted. When they're gonna see that you're like getting out of hand, they'll be like, no, stop it. Okay, but you can really like be open and vulnerable with themselves, with your future spouse as well. Financial health, they're gonna like I said, they're gonna be very successful. Okay, and they're also going to help you. I don't know what it is. They're gonna help you, like, because they want you to be independent. I don't know what it is. They'll show you how to make investments if you're interested. They'll show you like where to better put your there's something like they're gonna help you with that. I don't know, maybe you could be in debt as well right now, or may have like a few credit cards. They're gonna help you with that as well. Okay, I hope that answered your question, my darling. Okay, Rachel, yeah, answered yours. Okay, all right, darlings. Just checking for any messages I might have missed, but it looks like I got all of you. Rachel, you're welcome, darling. You're so welcome. Sounds like a pretty cool person to me. I sent another question on PayPal. Hope that's okay. Yeah, Mars, of course it's okay. Give me a second to refresh it and read it. And I'll get back to you. All right, yeah, got it, Mars. Let's go ahead and take a look. When will I be moving and where will I be going? What kind of place? I'm currently... Okay, so when will I be moving and where will I be going? What kind of place? Nice. Always exciting about moving somewhere. Nice. Let's go ahead and take a look, Mars. Where is Mars going to be moving? Darling cards, please tell us. Okay. All right. Okay, you are going to be moving somewhere where there is, I'm seeing like it's quite a place where there's a lot of traditions. I'm seeing a place where it snows occasionally, okay, even if it's a place that doesn't snow. I feel like there's going to be all 4 seasons. Let me see what else I can see. What else I can see? Okay, there's going to be a lot of friends over there. That's so nice. It's going to be like you're moving towards your soul tribe. So a lot of people that you're going to connect with. They're saying that there's a lot of energy where they're saying you're protected. You feel alone, okay? And they're saying you don't have to. You don't have to feel alone. You don't have to feel lonely, even if you're surrounded by people. They're saying there's going to be a place. It's going to be a place where there's going to be a lot of new friendships forming, but you know, those good ones, those good friendships that are going to last for a very, very long time. Oh, sweetness, you need to forgive your mother. There's a strong energy that you need to forgive your mother. It's a grief, it's sadness, it's very deep rooted, and they're saying you need to work on that, darling. You need to work on that. No matter how difficult it is, you need to forgive your mother. All right, let's go back to the place and let's see when it's going to happen, my darling. Peaceful resolution. All right. Not the right time. Okay, so they're saying, yeah, you're not ready. You're not ready to forgive. And that's cool, you know, that's cool. You take your time and you need to take as much time as you need. And they're sort of starting to get deep on you right now, but they're saying there's this energy that's blocking you. And they're saying it doesn't matter where you move right now, this needs to be dealt with. It doesn't matter. But they are saying big happy changes. Look at that. They are saying big happy changes. Okay, so what they're really saying is the timeline, it's up to you. Peaceful resolution. The timeline is up to you. Meditation brings answer, darling. It's like the sooner you're ready. Like the sooner you're ready, like they're saying you're ready now. If you allow it to happen. But what's holding you back is that forgiveness will need to happen anyways. They're saying you can move whenever, you can move now, you can pack up and leave basically, but you need to go into community. Community will help you move. Community will help you move, darling. Yes, let me just quickly see. Closure keeps coming up, Mars. Closure, and you need a place where there's a forest, so any place where there's forest, trees, there's a special connection of you and the trees, darling. Okay, and they're saying trees will do you a world of good. All right, my darling, I hope that answered your question. Okay, right. Okay, let's see who else we have. We have Camilla. Hi, Camilla. Okay, hi. You're one of my favorite readers. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'd love to know who's my future spouse. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Let's go, Camilla. Let's go, Camilla. What on earth is CLP? What currency is that, guys? CLP. CLP. Oh, Chilean peso. Nice. I didn't know that. All right, darling. Let's get into your reading, Camilla. Okay, your future spouse is outspoken. Let me tell you some. They're going to be outspoken. They're not going to hold back. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, very logical. Sometimes can seem a little bit harsh. I do feel like they are going to be working for either a government, a law, could be a teacher, but they need to be strict, okay? And they might be strict. You might meet at work because you guys are working together. They're going to notice you straight away, but you will not know that they like you, that they are attracted to you. I'm seeing that they're very hardworking. they do, you know, those people when they just like they do one thing for most of their life. This is your future spouse. Like they knew what they wanted to do since they were little, and they decided that this is what they're going to do, and they're very happy with their job. But I feel that they're very, very straightforward, okay? But on the upside, they're very honest as well. So I'm not seeing somebody who cheats and lies. They are this, again, they like this thing where, you know, like they know what they're doing, they know what their job is, they know who their wife is, they know where their home is, okay? They don't like change, to be honest. They don't like, they have gone through a lot of anxiety, and they are going to be quite romantic at heart. They're not into PDA. They're into spending time together with you and being romantic, just the two of you. There could be Cancer as well, okay, or could have Cancer in their chart. Very, very much like the what is the word I'm looking for? They don't hold back. Again, this is the energy of movement forwards. They don't hold back. A lot of air, somebody who's incredibly smart. I don't know, I'm seeing somebody, you know what, they like riddles, they like you know, those intellectual games. I'm seeing somebody who's watching How to Be a Millionaire and getting pretty much all the answers right, and like you just gonna be amazed with how incredibly smart they are. Somebody who's a grown-up, like this relationship, your future spouse is a grown-up, okay? They're not immature. They are grown-up, like a proper grown-up who's responsible, okay? And they have amazing boundaries. But another thing that I'm sensing over here, very sexual, very sexual. Like you wouldn't think it, but in the bedroom they're just going to be like, wow, okay. Wow. And very family oriented, my darling, very family oriented. Like for them, family is number one. Nothing else. Family is number one, okay? They might be divorced as well. Okay, Mary. Hi, Mary. Message above. Thank you. Ooh, okay, right. I see. Been waiting months to hear from owner and officials to finalize financing with banks and contracts. I think they're fighting among themselves. When will I hear? Okay, owners, officials to finalize with banks on contract. Okay. When will you hear? When will you hear, darling? Okay, for Mary. When will she hear? Number 9, okay, darling? So I feel like it could be, it might take a while still with Pentacles, to be honest. But the good thing is it's like, it's coming, okay? So give it at least 9 days. 9 days, darling. But it could take longer because it's Pentacles, and because, like, again, yeah, they're I don't want to say 9 weeks. I really don't, but it could be. But they are saying like it's going to be finalized. Like the end is nigh. The answer is yeah, you will definitely hear it's going to be in your favor, okay? But it might take a while, darling, not gonna lie. Because with Pentacles, yeah, and the Queen of Pentacles, so it could be like one of them, it could be a woman dealing with it, okay, or it could be your energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn over here, but you will get the money. They're showing that you, like, the contract will come through, and it will be successful. I don't know what, yeah. The star healing, yeah, no, darling, it's gonna happen, but it's not gonna lie, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take at least 9 days, darling, but it could last up to 2 weeks. Yeah, see, it's like, yeah, they can't decide. It's like the devil between them, and they're both chained. Like everybody's chained and they can't move. Like nobody wants to give way. But they'll have to. It's like they're just waiting until the last minute. They're butting heads, you know, but it's like up to 9 weeks, my darling. I wish it was sooner, but yeah. My darling Mary, you're welcome. Camilla, you're welcome, darling. Okay, right, let me move a little bit closer. Dated Kate, all right, I see. Dated Kate, any information about my future spouse, please? Yeah, sure, darling. Let's go ahead and take a look. For Kate, information on her future spouse. Information on her future spouse. Okay, darling. Okay. Woo, woo. Not gonna lie. A complicated person, bottom at some point in their life, and started afresh. This is a person who had a lot of money, who had a lot of friends, but then hit rock bottom because it all turned out to be an illusion. It all turned out to be fake, my darling. They went ahead, they rose from the ashes like the phoenix that they truly are. A very respectable man, yeah, I'm getting a very male energy. Even if it's woman, it's a very male energy. A boss, no BS person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Even the way I want to, I feel like they could be in military, but they do have their own sort of business on the side. I'm sensing a very strong energy of somebody who gives commands, like command. Okay, they might have had a lot of operations done on them. You know, I'm seeing scars. I'm unfortunately seeing somebody who, this man, wow, somebody who has had a lot of operations, but they are a fighter. This is the person you will want to be in your life. This is somebody who would give their life for you. This is somebody, it will take them a while to open up. Not gonna lie over here. It will take them a while to open up. Could be in Navy. But again, look at that, swords. They left a lot of things behind. They will not like to talk about their past life. They could have gone through PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. But this is the person you like, but they're cute. Like when you meet, don't worry, it's not gonna affect you. But they are going to be an example. And I'm just imagining this person, and I'm in awe how somebody can overcome so many things, and they're still going to be able to love, but it's not going to come quick. They're not going to be able to trust you for a while, but they're going to be mesmerized by you. They're going to be, at the end of it, they are going to give into this, they're going to see you as temptation. They're going to see you as wow, look at her. Okay, and they are going to end up, okay, with the help of you, with the help of love, with the help of other people, they are going to transform into the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, they are this happy-go-lucky people. They are leaders, but without this iron fist. They are going to be incredible fathers. I'm hearing a soccer dad, okay, but they are I'm seeing, I don't know why I'm seeing two boys. You might have twins, boys, and they will, your future spouse will train them how to play soccer. I'm seeing somebody blowing a whistle, and they you'll never feel safer with anybody than with this person. And they might not say it as often, but they will love you, and I'm hearing until the last breath that they take. It's literally ride or die, and they will be so appreciative of you. All right, my darling Kate. All right, my darling Kate, I hope that answered your question, darling. Yes, I want 2 kids. King of Wands, darling, not wounds. Wands. Street doll, hi darling. You can send a payment with super chat, darling, just underneath. Wounds, yeah. Not wounds, darling. Mars? No, of course not. Go for it, darling. I'm just going to open the door a little bit and let some fresh air in for a second, you guys. I'll be right back. Blast. So yeah, I thought it's time to let some fresh air in. Right, let's see what we have here. Hi Michelle, thank you, darling. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, Street Doll, darling, you can also try PayPal if that works for you. Okay, Morris, right, give me a second. I'm just going to check for you, darling. Keeps logging me out. For security reasons, I bet. Okay, right, so. Okay, darling Mars, when will I meet my soulmate? And what are they like? How do I know it's them? All right, darling, let's go ahead and take a look at your soulmate, Mars. The laziest bee, yeah, of course you can, darling. Of course you can. Just make sure that you let me know, okay? So I check. Okay, Mars, soulmate, nice. Ooh, hello. Your soulmate is very fun-loving. You and your soulmate are going to be like friends. I don't know what it is. I'm hearing loads and loads of fun, okay? You guys might be from the same group of friends, the friends that we've been talking about, yeah, when you move. I feel that's when you're going to meet your soulmate. They're going to be really fun, bubbly personality, outgoing, wanting to try new things, enjoying celebrations, walking barefoot, connecting with the earth, grounding, very grounded, but at the same time, somebody who's very positive, who sees the best in people. Not to the point where, you know, they see a maniac and be like, oh, what a nice person. No, like, you know, healthy amount of optimism. Okay, let's see what else I can see. What are they like? Very light-hearted, seriously, so light-hearted. They might not take a long time to consider things. They might go on things like on a whim. Impatient. They don't like waiting whatsoever. Your soulmate will want things here and now, which admittedly might be a little bit of an issue at times, but again, it's just this energy of being light-hearted. So I'm seeing somebody very slender, somebody with a beautiful laugh, somebody who's just going to laugh at a lot of things, at silly things, who want to joke around, quite energetic as well, darling. With the Judgment, yeah, they're going to be very much into music. I feel like they're going to be singing and dancing and, you know, just happy-go-lucky. Seriously. How do I know it's them? Okay, darling, let's see how you will know it's them. Healing, my dear. It's going to be the energy of, well, first and foremost, you are going to feel strong physical attraction. A very strong physical, okay? Their body, you like, you know when you look at someone and you aren't like, you're not able to look away. Another thing I'm seeing, like, this is divinely guided. This is, you're gonna feel like you know them, and they're gonna feel like home, and it's gonna be really sweet. They're gonna feel like home for you, my darling Mars, and that's how you will know this is your soulmate. You will feel comfortable around this person, and you will laugh at the same silly jokes, okay? And they want you to know that you're gonna be fine. You really are going to be fine. Oh, and another thing, right? They could be Aquarius, or you could be Aquarius. I don't know. Are you Aquarius? But they could definitely be Aquarius or have a lot of Aquarius traits in their charts, darling. Okay, I hope that answered your question. Ooh, okay. I found it. And you also speak Russian. Haha, yes, I do, darling. What is the price for a quick reading now? Sweetness, it's $5 for a question, super chat. Okay? Or you can send it via PayPal, but make sure you let me know that you send it via PayPal. Kareem, I see your payment, darling. Kareem, mine, darling. Yep. Okay, Kareem, but where's your question, dear? Hold on a second, guys. Let me refresh this. Mars, you're welcome, darling. Sahu, I'm confused, darling. Did you send me the payment or? Okay, Jaded Kate, I answered. Mars, I answered. We then have African Spirit 66. Do let me know. Okay, Camilla. Okay, I'm waiting for Karine, darling. Oh, hi, it's me, Street Dog Karine. Oh, okay, I got it. Right, I'll get to you in a second, darling. Just a second. Okay, let's get to Camilla first quickly. Camilla, hi, it's me again. Okay, I'd love to know more about my career and this new, this new year. Okay, thank you, you're very gifted. Oh, that's so sweet of you, darling. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so let's get into it. Camilla, darling, your career. I don't know about your career, but your personal life is gonna be on point this year, darling. Let's see, about the career, please. Okay, so they're saying you're going to be working together with people, okay? You are going to be feeling appreciated. There's actually going to be something that you are going to be incredibly interested in. And they're saying that you are going to be going so much into... there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to be proud of, a lot of projects, a lot of things you worked together with people. They're saying there's going to be a movement forwards in your career as well. There's going to be either it's going to be a business trip or possibly a relocation to a different place. Starting afresh, starting anew with the full, going, like plans, making plans. It could be, starting something new, starting something afresh, and a totally different location. And it's more satisfying, a lot of hard work. And look at that, again, there's this man who's looking at you so tenderly. Very, very nice, okay? There's going to be a lot of work, and you are going to be meeting people, okay? It has something to do quite possibly with, again, legal, flying, government, books, what's it called, military, something along those lines, okay? And we also have the Queen of Pentacles, which is telling me that, ka-ching, ka-ching, gonna be a rich girl. So, right, let's get to Karine. Okay, so Ascend the Nation, thank you very much. I have 3 questions. Yes, darling, you have. You paid for 3 questions, you get 3 questions. I'm waiting for the job offer to come in. Will I get the offer by the end of the month? Okay, let's start with the first question. Will you get the offer by the end of the month, darling? Will you get the offer? Yes. Yes, yes, exclamation point, no question. Nice. I love it when they're just that quick to answer. African spirit. Yeah, yeah, I see that question. Okay, I'll get to you in a second. Darling. Let me just finish with Karine, right? Second question, will I meet my future spouse in 2021? First half of second half of 2021, okay. Been single for many years. Ooh, haven't we all, darling? And third, any info about him, personality, how we meet, etc. Okay. Will our darling Karine meet her future spouse? You know what? You're ready. You're so ready. Like you're saying you're ready for yeah, you're ready for abundance. You know what? They're saying it's like literally almost here. Yeah. A year from now, darling. A year from now. You will meet your future spouse a year from now, but almost this year. Almost this year. But a year from now. A year from now, they're saying, yeah, there's definitely yes. Okay, let's see. Info about Karine's future spouse cards, darling, please. Time to go. Person, I feel like they're going to be divorced, darling. I feel that they're going to be divorced. It's time to go. They're going to be, it's either divorced or fresh out of a relationship. That's why it's taking a while, because they need to finish their relationship. Yeah, see, time to go came out again, exchanging gifts. Okay, so they're going to be very, very generous. But I feel like this, and they're trying to like stay with him for the money. It's like this, not a very nice person, like the person your future spouse is with at the moment. But they're going to be open. They are going to be open to be fair, and they're going to be very fair. Very open to new things, quite flexible. They're going to have a nice body. They're going to be slender. They're going to be into spirituality. They're going to be very international, I'm hearing, like a jet setter. International. Oh my God, this exchanging gifts. Woohoo! So generous. Like, this is going to be their language of love. Let's say how. Okay, I'm not even joking. This just. They keep saying exchanging gifts for the third time, and I'm just like, oh my God. Wow. Exchanging gifts. There's gonna be so many beautiful like gifts and yeah, okay. Higher power, time to go again. It's going to happen while there's gonna be, you know, a change in the wind. I don't know why I'm seeing a beach and I'm seeing kites. I don't know what it is, like a kites pier, some sort of, I don't know what, it's so weird. It's like this fun fair, there's a lot of people, I'm seeing this children laughing, I'm hearing some sort of water and like, you know, this music, this merry-go-round. It's this energy of youth, okay? But it's gonna be windy, and it's almost like you have to hide from like this wind, or it might like start raining or something along those lines. And you know, this is how you guys are going to meet. Let me see if there's anything else I can see about your future spouse's personality. Planes, I don't know, wind, planes, kites, flying. There could be a pilot as well, yeah. And with the multinational, international, I don't know, maybe like they are going to be a pilot, because I'm just seeing like, you know, the world and you know, fast movement around the world, jet setter, definitely. Very powerful person, both in their manifestations and in their life. Very, very powerful. African spirit. Hi, Savo. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second, darling. The laziest. Right, hold on a second. Okay, African spirit, darling. Let's go ahead and answer your question, dear. Give me a second over here. Okay, so I have Benetta waiting, Savo waiting. Okay, do you know your future spouse? My darling. Okay. African Spirit 66. Do they know their future? Whoopa. Oof. I don't know, darling. There's this sort of conflict that I'm getting that's been going on inside of you as well. Two number fives. You're feeling very much out of place. You're feeling like you don't belong. There's this energy of not feeling like you have a home. Ooh, Capricorn, Devil, Sweetness. There's a lot of energy. You're not seeing a lot of things. I feel like you're being held back. Yeah, look at that. You're being held back. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're being held back. Wow. Do you know your future spouse? I don't know why they just needed you to know that yeah, there's this influence that you need to get rid of, darling. There's this energy that they're saying you need to get out of there. Like the faster the better. Okay, so do you know your future spouse? Your future spouse was probably going to have something to do with military, something to do with horseback riding. To be honest with you right now, they're telling me no. No, they could be Aries. And you could meet while you're moving to another house or meeting at a party. But right now they're telling me, no, you're still holding on. The death being in reverse, but at the end, there's this energy of 10 of Cups of a happy family. But this energy that you're in at the moment, they're being like very serious. They're saying you need to those attachments, addictions, people around you. I mean, seriously, I don't know. I just got a weird feeling now, and yeah. They're saying you need to like clear out the energy around you, clear out the people around you. Even went ahead and spilled my tea. All right, darlings. So, what I'm going to tell you, all of you darlings who are watching, so I'm going to answer the questions that you have already sent, and then we're going to finish, okay? Because it's already been like 2 hours. So please don't send any more questions, my dears. I'm going to finish with the questions that I still have, okay? So I have Vinetta, I have Savo, and if I missed anybody, let me know, but we're going to finish with the questions for today, darling. So if I missed somebody, let me know. And we're going to go to Vinetta, my darling. I hope I'm not butchering your name, Sweetness, okay? Vinetta, darling, where is your question, dear? Vinetta, let me know what the question is. Have I missed it? The laziest bee, are you Vinetta, darling? Let me know. Oh, could you please, okay, I see. Please describe your future husband for the laziest bee. All right, my darling bee. Let's go ahead, Vinetta. Yeah, okay, beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and look at the future spouse. You're welcome, darling. Oh. Okay, so quite a few cards came out. Your future spouse wants you to know a lot of things, darling. First and foremost, they're saying that you are their soulmate. You are their everything. They're going to be a really good talker. They're going to be a very smooth talker, okay? And they're going to approach you in such a smooth way, like the smooth operator. Okay, I don't know what it is, but they just have the swag about them. They're just like so well spoken and so articulate, but they are coming through and saying, I am your soulmate. Okay, a lot of water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your future spouse is going to take a lot of pleasure in making your dreams come true. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, they're going to be very receptive. They're going to be very hospitable. They will like to have dinner parties. They will have people around you. Okay, they might take on a bit too much at times with the Ten of Wands, because they will, you know, those kind-hearted people that just want to give. Okay, and I feel like this is your future spouse, but you will need to, okay, my darling, you will need to tell them sometimes that they gotta stop. They gotta stop. Okay, they gotta stop. They gotta take a rest, because they're really resilient. They really try. It's hard for them to say no. They're very kind. They're very kind. They just want to see everybody happy. Okay. I had a lot of broken hearts, but again, who hasn't? But they have healed, so they're not going to come with past baggage. They have literally healed big time. But they are going to be quite balanced. A lot of Sagittarius energy over here as well. Let's see what else we got. Very competitive. They're gonna be very competitive, not with you, but they might be playing sports. Okay, there's a lot of energy of sports, or they might be competitive in the business that they do. Like competition is, they strive for competition, and just a happy-go-lucky person, to be honest. Somebody who is young at heart. They're gonna have maybe they're gonna have a baby face, even, like, you know, the well, they might have a little bit of, you know, maybe have some cheeks. Are quite competitive, and fertile. They have a lot of ideas, and there's definitely pregnancy coming through over here for you guys, for the two of you, for you and your future spouse, darling. Okay, Vanetta, so that was your reading. Cancer. Okay. Okay, darling. Right. Let's see, we have a Savo. Hi, darling Savo. I remember doing readings for you, darling. How are you doing? There's my boyfriend. Oh, okay, ex-rugby player. Very, very ambitious. Mwah. I was going to say rugby or like some sort of sports. Yeah, American football. Yeah. All right, see, so you already know him. This is brilliant. Oh my God. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I'm glad it resonated with you. Yeah, I was getting that sort of person. Okay, right. Let's go to Savo. Hi, Savo, my darling. All right, give me a second. Right. Savo, let me see your question. Who's your future spouse zodiac sign? Look. Oh, I'm seeing like looks. Okay, I'm seeing. All right, so Savo's future spouse. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, you know what? For you, I'm getting someone so classy. Damn. So classy. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a person who has something to do with finances, a banker, an investment, something to do with investment, hedge funds, something funds. A person who is, I'm wearing, like, seeing somebody wearing a tie, a suit, somebody who's just like sophisticated, classy. I'm seeing good restaurants. I'm seeing fast cars. I'm seeing, Ooh. My darling, I'm seeing with the moon and the Queen of Cups, it could be that they might have issues a little bit anxious around women. They put on the front for women. They sometimes, when they get too close, they tend to draw back. You and your future spouse, like I said, it might take a while. It might not happen. It might take over time. like you getting together with them. It might be going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. But at the end, I do see like you guys are going to end up being together. You might even get, you know, before you get married, you might like be with other people first, but then you are going to end up being together. I feel like this person could be far away from you at the moment, okay? And you're waiting for him to come through. You're waiting for him to come through. Could be a lot of energy from a Leo, somebody who's very proud, who's very, who has the potential to be very, very strong, abundant, wealthy, money, but they have a lot of money on their mind, okay? But they do want to do it so that their children don't have to work. Could be Capricorn as well, but they are very, very sexual, could be kinky at times, okay? Might try different things. A lot of things they don't notice because they're so like workaholic. A lot of things they don't notice, okay? Because they're so much into their work. But with them, there's gonna be loads of physical attraction. There's energy of Gemini, okay? Loads of communication. Like at the end, you guys are going to find a way to communicate with one another without suppressing each other's personalities. You will find that balance, and it's going to be a ride, let me tell you that. But at the end of it, it's really going to work out. They're going to help you with something. It's either legal advice, they're going to help you heal and make you feel better, and a lot of things about the money as well. They're going to be able to provide for you and get you out of this mind where you think that you might not have enough at some point or something along those lines, okay? They're very, very... That was... Smooth talking, is a TV presenter, lovely. Okay, my lovely Savo. So, yeah, that was your reading. Alright, my darling, so I just want anybody who has paid already for a reading and whom I haven't answered to let me know. Otherwise, we guys are going to, I think we're going to stop for today because I am starting to feel a little bit tired, my darlings. Okay, Karine, I'm seeing another payment from you, darling. Okay. Karine, let's see, my darling. Did you have another question for me, Karine, darling? Thank you, amazing session. Thank you, my darling. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let me know, guys, if there are any questions that you paid for already and I haven't answered. Because Mama needs some rest. Let's see. Okay. Darlings, let me know if there are any questions that you paid for but I haven't answered. Any questions, darlings, that you have already paid for but I haven't answered yet? Otherwise, we're going to end this session. I see that you guys liked this format. I see that you guys enjoyed it. So I am going to try to do this once a week. Beautiful soul. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, guys, is there anybody I have missed? Is there anybody I have missed? Yeah, me. Okay. Street doll, darling. Okay. Okay, yes, all right, I see, darling. Okay, with the job offer coming in, should I go for it? I'm conflicted, waiting but not sure, should I? 2, what will I do with the job? Strength and challenges. Okay, got you, darling. All right. With the job offer coming in, should I go for it? Should you? Oh, the cards are falling. Nope, nope. 7 of swords over here. They're telling me it's like trying to get away with something, and they're saying like you gotta wait. No, darling. There's something about this job offer. No, let me see. Let me see what else they're gonna say. They're saying no. No, darling. You feel like they're gonna take advantage of you. They're saying no, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. No, they're gonna leave you out in the cold. There's gonna be something else coming through, my dear. It's gonna be something coming through. Yeah. Saying unlikely. Unlikely that you should go for it. No, darling. Waiting for what should I do? What will I do well with the job? Strength and challenges. God, you know what? How about we get some advice for you? Because I'm not seeing that this is the job for you, to be honest. So let me just expand on what they're saying. Okay, this is not the job. When is there going to be an opportunity? There's going to be an opportunity that's going to be more artistic rather than journalism or writing or something along those lines. Regeneration is something that you thought was gone, but it's going to come back. Unfinished symphony. So again, we have music. No, see, there's something that you haven't finished that you need to finish, and for it for the new energies to come in. You need to, like, the truth is not being told at the moment with the offer that you have at the moment. Truth is not being told. So they're saying you gotta you gotta recheck your facts. You gotta recheck the company. They're saying there's something dodgy. There's something dodgy going on, I'm feeling. And you are unsure. And it's just like they're saying, listen to your intuition. Yeah, you're gonna feel like imprisoned. You're not gonna feel happy there. You're not gonna feel happy there. And they're saying you like something to do with, I don't know what it is, whether it's like event planning or being like something to do with okay, they're saying you're going to be much happier doing something fun, doing something creative. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, it could also be like something to do with financing, but at the same time something that is creative, my darling. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, my dear. Okay, message retracted, message retracted. So to clarify, the yes card, shouldn't go for it. You know what? There's gonna be something else. There's gonna be something else that, like, it's more about making your wishes coming true, like your true wishes, and there is potential in there. I don't know. They're telling me, like, with the 7 of Swords, they're telling me no. It's like it's not going to end well for some reason. Like there's something better. there's this energy of news coming in with the bird. They're telling me there's going to be news. There's going to be some sort of, like, you will receive a piece of information that is going to make everything very much clear for you, very clear for you. So you will get the offer, but the cards are saying that it's not the best one that you can get, okay? There's something better, like in the long term, big picture thinking. And they're saying have courage to be free. Hey Savo, you're welcome, darling. You're welcome, darling. Mars, you're welcome, darling. If you guys are still there, but you're welcome, my dear. I hope, I know it was a little bit confusing, but that's the thing with cards. You know, if you ask them, will you get it? Then yes, and then they say, should you go for it? And then they're like, nope, not the best idea. But anyways, listen to your intuition and look at that. They're saying answers. They're saying answers are coming to you. So like you have nothing to worry about. Answers are it's going to be clear. Even if it's not clear at the moment, they're saying it's going to be clear. They're also saying, listen, I don't know what, this was weird, listen to the water. I don't know what that means, my dear. Listen to the water. So maybe like put on something like a waterfall or like meditate on water. They're saying, listen to the water. The water has your answers. Okay, my darlings. So, if I want for the better job to come in, when will it be? Have been out of job for a few months now. Let me see. Within the next few months, take action. Next few months, darling. I'm saying at least a couple more months. But you will be going forwards. You will see something that will just click with you. And you know, sometimes it's almost like a test of from the universe. You know, like how well are you going to treat yourself now, sort of thing. All right, my darlings, is there anybody else who has paid for the reading? Mwah. Okay, right. Under the moon, my darling. Okay. Under the moon's question is going to be the last question for today's, you guys, unless you have paid and I haven't answered your question, because mama needs some rest. Hi, Michelle. I love your readings. Thank you, darling. Love reading for you. Can I have a general message on whatever you pick up? Yeah, of course you can, darling. Let me grab... let me grab this one and this deck for you. Lovely Michelle. Yay! Let's see. Okay, so they're saying well-being, darling. Okay, you have been spreading yourself a little bit too thin. Okay, and they're saying you have amazing energy. And they're saying you have, like, I want to talk a little bit slower and I want to talk about your femininity. And they're saying that you are so, so beautiful. They just want to say that you're so beautiful and you have forgotten how beautiful you are. They're saying it's time to pamper yourself. It's time to go for a massage and it's time to charge yourself with lunar light. They're saying there's a special connection with you and the moon. And they're showing you as somebody who's incredibly wise, you know, somebody who doesn't talk a lot, but who knows more, and you're very observing. And they're saying there's more potential within you than you realize, but you gotta connect with your femininity and you gotta connect with your sexual energy. They're saying